Israel, the Israelite School of Universal and Practical Knowledge, under commanding General Yohana, presents the Lord's 55th annual Passover. That's right, the Lord's 55th annual Passover is rapidly approaching. Commanding General Yohana is calling for all blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans to remember what the Lord did for us by saving us from our oppressors and choosing us to be a special people unto Him, the real Jews and Israelites. Passover will be held in Durham, North Carolina. Pay your Passover fee. Anyone 17 years of age or older must pay $200. Come and enjoy fresh lamb, unleavened bread, and the Spirit of Christ. Can't wait to see you all there, Israel. Shalom.
Cabins on streets and corners, all is feeling righteous. Real particular, nobody else there to compare to. Train for war, men of war, and warlike apparel. Prefer our leaders, can't get between us.
Officer Rashad wants to break down the Ecclesiasticus, chapter 27 and verse 31.
No sweat, Rashad. You got it?
Sure. This is the book of Ecclesiasticus, chapter 27, and verse 21.
I'm assuming he wants verse 30 because there is no 30 on this slide.
This book of Ecclesiasticus, chapter 27, verse 30. Malice.
Can they make sure they can hear him? All right.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Malice and wrath, even these are abominations. And the sinful man.
Read that, the first word. I didn't quite hear it. The first word?
Malice.
Malice. You just pronounce malice. Malice is like evil forethought, the maliciousness, right? Meaning that you think to do something evil and then you go out and do it, as opposed to you doing something and you never thought about it. You know, like premeditated unaliving someone, that's malicious intent, where you had an intent to rob someone, an intent to unalive someone. You thought about it beforehand, and then you did it. That's malice, all right? Evil forethought is malice. Continue.
Malice and wrath.
Wrath. What is wrath? Wrath is is anger that pushes you to do something unlawful. That's wrath. Uncontrollable anger. That's what wrath is. The Bible says to be angry, but sin not. Anger is justified. And a righteous man, a free man, will be angry because you're free and you have full capacity over all of your emotions. You're allowed to be angry. You're allowed to have every emotion in moderation. You understand? But when you're so angry that you now go out and, you know, unalive someone or go beat your children unmercifully and your woman and do all kinds of psychopath nonsense that you think you're justified in doing because you're going through some things right now, right? Because you're angry. Continue.
Even these are abominations.
Yeah, these things are abominations. You understand? You're not allowed to just be so angry that you go and harm your wife and assault your wife and do all that garbage. It's just, you know, you're just disgusting. And who needs you? Anything else? Go ahead.
He actually wanted 31, 27. I had it.
No problem. Go ahead, read it.
Comment, sir. Ecclesiastes chapter 31 and verse 27. Wine is this as good as life to a man, if it be drunk moderately.
Yeah, I think I just broke that down for you. Wine is as good as life to a man if he has discipline when he's drinking. If you don't have discipline when you're drinking, you're a sinner. And the Bible says to stone wine bibbers. You get dragged to the gates of the city and they stone you until you're gone. Right? Wine is good, but you got to have some moderation with it. You can't live in this body without discipline. You can't just do everything that feels good to you at all times. Wine is good if it be drank with moderation. That's correct. Moderation means discipline. It's unlawful to be a drunk or an alcoholic.